Coming to you live from Southern California. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Nick Pivetta.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Merrill has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Ball.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one not close. Ball 3. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. He'll circle the bases. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. 1 down. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here in San Diego and just getting started. That's down and in. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010.
Ball, that's outside.
There's the strike. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that'll do it. Jackson Merrill now at the plate.
Center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Looks like he wants the signs again. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And a big swing and a miss. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
This one popped up. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Tatis runs. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Squirts away a little bit. Catcher has it. Fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. The 0-1. In the air out to center. And there's one away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. Pivetta, the tall righty, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, stepping in for San Diego, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
That one outside.
That ball went out.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Here comes X to the plate. Just missed.
Hey!
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. On to the third inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Swings through that one. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. This one in the air right field. One up, one down. So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Nope, outside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swings through that one for strike two. That's the third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and so they end up with some speed on at first. So man aboard. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-0. One down. Now here is Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Foul ball. Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. And that's a double. Here is Bryce Harper. Doubled his first time. Just missed. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Laureano takes it in for the out, and there's 2 down. Here comes Real Muto. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That one fouled off. Runner at second. 2 down. Jackknifes out of the way.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Man on second, 2 down. Sets him down on strikes. They limit the damage here. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. Bottom of the inning. So here's the Padres DH, Miguel Andujar. Oh, 1 now.
Ball one.
Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Handles, throws to first. A great play deep in the hole. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Slider right there. Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Liner snagged at first. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jackson Merrill digs in now. Swings through that. Hit in the air, left field. Sosa under this one. And that ends the inning. Start of the fourth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Swings through that one. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. He flips it to second in time. Double play. What a bottom of the fourth. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that's outside.
That's just
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Two now. Set down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Laureano comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Laureano.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. So he goes yard to left. 1 down. Next to hit, Manny Machado. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch out, but no action. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here is Xander Bogaerts. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Petco Park. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one way inside. Inside, backs him off again.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is filled up. High in the air, out to right. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Takes it in for the out. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2.
Aye.
Look out.
Right out.
And it hit him.
Right there.
Up next for Philadelphia, the
Runner on at
hitter,
first with
Kyle
one gone.
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And delivers outside. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Stays alive.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Here's the 2-2. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Garcia stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. This to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Puts a bunt down. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Miguel Andujar. Grounded out his first time up. Swings over the top of that one. Andujar, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The Padres down by a pair, last half of inning number 5. To third, boom. Throw to first in time. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 1-2. Just missed. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Merrill now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. All set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for Philadelphia. Bryce Harper. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Bradley Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The 1-1.
Nope, outside.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
In the air to left center. And there's one down. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering way inside, almost got him. Now 1-1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for Philadelphia, third baseman
2 down,
Alec
base is
Bohm.
empty. Now here is Alec Bohm. And a big swing and a miss. Way out front for strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get it.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. So 2 down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Bunt attempt popped up. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego, stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
On the ground, right side. Harper takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Ramon Laureano. He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. 1 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Next for the Padres, Gavin Sheets, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Misses, and the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him swinging. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
Nope, that's down.
Foul ball there. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
That one the other way. And a superb diving catch. And here is Sosa to the plate. Out towards left center. And there's 2 away. So back to the top of the order. Here's Turner now.
Trey Turner.
That misses. Ball 1. Inside, almost got him. There's the swing and a miss. This one in the air, center field. Merrill settles under this one, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. New arm out of the bullpen, Orion Kerkering.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ball 1 there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Tying run at the plate. In the dirt. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
Towards first, Harper. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one hammered, but pulled foul. This one in the air right field. Garcia really on his horse for this one. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. Adolis Garcia will hit next. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That one way inside.
Ball 2.
Tatis under it. And there's one down. 1 out, man at first. So here is Bryce Harper. So the Padres with a new arm of the mound, David Morgan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Morgan measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Laureano hustles to get it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Here's JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And here comes Alec Bohm. He's already homered here in this one. The tag, and he's out at second. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. On the ground, Harper. He steps on the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Laureano at the plate now. That's ball one. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And there's ball four. And the go-ahead run is on base. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, Keller.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Now one missed. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Pickoff move to second. Tatis dives back in. Hit on the ground, might be two. Over to stop for one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. We go to the 9th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Hey.
And that misses. And that's ball one. Backed off the plate that time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Marsh in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a 1-1. Way high. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here. So he just clears the wall, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3. Bryson Stott getting ready. On the mound now, Jeremiah Estrada. He's into the game with the bases empty. Check swing. He went. That's strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So up next, Edmundo Sosa. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Right through there for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. And that one almost hit him. In the air, left field. Sosa takes it in for the out. One away. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
For the Padres, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch swinging. One down. Base is empty here in the ninth. Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Padres. Will Wagner looking to start something with one gone. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. On the ground to first, Harper takes it himself. Padres with only 1 out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. On the ground, out to short. Oh, look at the stop to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball, and this should do it. Ball game.
He's out.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.